The question may be asked, how can I continuously engage my eyes on this form of the Lord? If I have to leave so many other things other than the form of the Lord, I have to see. So that means there is no way for me. What is the solution for this? When the Shastras are instructing that you should see the form of the Lord, that is a exclusive feast for the eyes, exclusive food for the eyes. Now, it does not mean that if you are seeing something else, then it is Maya. You see something else, with what purpose? If you see something else, if you see this microphone, oh, this is good for Krishna's work, let me buy one microphone. Now this seeing is also perfect seeing. In the Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says that starting from working for Him, because this is very important. When we work for Him, then all the senses will move around that. All our senses will move around the mind. Because the mind is the one who works, decides to work for Krishna or for self. It's a decision-making thing. Once it decides to work for Krishna, then in the eyes you see everything, because you have to see. Without see, suppose if you are doing something, business, if you are doing, and then if you have to read the figures, balance sheet, you have to read. Now, that is like reading, like seeing Krishna, if that balance sheet you are reading for Krishna's purpose, Krishna's dedication. Krishna's purpose could be so many things, it may not be. Now you may be, many of you are businessmen. You may say, oh, I am reading my figures in the balance sheet, in my accounts every day for my own business, for my own money earning. So how can I dedicate it to Krishna? How can I say this is Krishna's balance sheet? No, even if it is your business, you have to turn it through your consciousness into a purpose which is for Krishna. You have to connect your business, connect your activities for the pleasure of Krishna, under the direction of the spiritual master. Then when you sit and read your balance sheet, read your account every day, and the neighboring shopman also is doing the same thing, but you are also doing the same external activity, but your purpose is around dedication, your business is dedicated to Krishna, you take out whatever you need for your living out of your business, rest of the profit you are engaging in Krishna's service. And in this way you see that activity will not bear any karma, even if it is not directly connected to the temple. So it's a very, Bhakti Yoga is a very universal process. One should not get misled that no, I will not be able to do it. Only devotees in the temple, they are full time, they are always serving Krishna, but I will not be able to serve Krishna. No, under the guidance of spiritual master, you should turn your life in such a way, everything is centered around Krishna's purpose. So when you are in the midst of this world, our mind also gets disconnected from Krishna. So the Lord is very kind and very merciful. If we can charge our senses, if we can charge our mind by personal association with Krishna for few hours in a day, rest of the day then when we work for Krishna, it becomes meaningful, and it is possible to work for Krishna. It is possible to be connected to Krishna even when you are doing ordinary work. It is possible, provided you spend a few hours every day exclusively in deity worship, in chanting, etc., etc. This is a very important thing. So if we are able to, the method given by our acharyas is such that it is possible for ordinary man to go back to Vaikuntha by following the instructions given by him. It is possible for ordinary man. It doesn't have to be a great pandit, it doesn't have to be a very intelligent person, etc. Only he has to surrender to the Guru's instruction. It is possible to smoothly leave the life, die and go to Vaikuntha. So, as Prabhupada is saying here, if you do not have deity worship in your house, go somewhere else where there is deity worship. That's why you are coming to this temple. It may not be very practical for all of you to establish deities at home and do elaborate deity worship.